back at the 2001 NHL Awards. Earlier today at the Hockey Hall of Fame, the NHL Players Association presented its MVP award, the Lester Pearson Award, which is the top performer of the year as voted by the players. Our Hart Trophy is as selected by the writers. Peter Stastny announced Joe Sakic as the winner of this year's Pearson Award. What a run for Joe. They also make a huge cash donation to Goals and Dreams, the PA's wonderful program that supports grassroots hockey. Well, our next award is the Clancy Award, and I'm sure you know King Clancy was always great with a quip, extremely fast on his feet. He'd be delighted to know that the award this evening that bears his name is being handed out by one of the best in that regard. We love him for his work in Second City, the star of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Mochrie. Colin, can't thank you enough for doing this. Listen, you're pretty good off the cuff, so let me hit you with one. Let's say you've heard the news that they're going to take the instigator rule out, and it won't be a game misconduct. What's your reaction?
Yeah, I've heard the news. You seem a little surprised that I would know something, that the big celebrity knows something about our national pastime. You know, I live in Toronto. I read the sports page. Well, as a celebrity, I don't actually read it. Somebody reads it to me, but still, I get most of it. And this instigator thing, you're a little scared now, aren't you? Yeah, a little scared. Yeah, you're shaking a little bit, aren't you, puttin' boy? Yeah. Let me tell you something. Next time on Coach's Corner, why don't you let that nice Mr. Cherry get a word in, huh? Or I'll hunt you down and I'll kick your bottom. Yeah, you heard me, kick your bottom. I'm very honored to be here tonight to present this next award. People don't do charity work for recognition. They do it because they care. And this year's winner is no exception. He enriches the life of inner-city kids through his hockey skills program in Denver and in Minnesota. Through his off-ice work, he truly shows leadership in his community. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Colorado Avalanche, Shjon Podein.
Well, thank you. It is a great honor to be here this evening. I'm very, very excited, and I'd like to just take a moment to thank the people that made it possible for me to be here tonight. First of all, I'd like to thank my teammates, just the greatest bunch of guys in the world. Can't say enough about them. The Colorado Avalanche organization, who have been so supportive to me in everything that I've done. The city of Denver, who is completely awesome. I'll probably use that word about 5 times before I'm off here. A friend of mine, Hayne Ellis, who I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. My family, my grandpa, grandma, mom and dad, who are always there. And my wife, Sherry, who's here tonight, who... Yeah, I hear you. I feel the same way. She's the best thing that ever happened to me, but I gotta tell you, honey, that silver thing we took home last Saturday is running a very close second. And last but not least, very close to me, I would really, really, really want to thank the board members of my children's foundation back in Rochester, Minnesota. Not only are they the best friends a guy could have, but the most caring, loving, and giving and giving individuals that I have the pleasure to know. And a special thanks to Holly Wren. She's unbelievable. She's the lady that runs our organization. And Holly, I hope you're watching. You mean the world to Sherry and I. Words don't put it into do good enough justice. And Our lives are blessed just having you in them. So thank you very much. This is awesome. Thank you all.
Isn't that wonderful? Congratulations, Sherry, and congratulations, Shjon. That's a beautiful moment, and thanks to Colin for helping us out here tonight. You know, one thing that I think about when I think of Shjon Podein, and I'm sure the New Jersey Devils, how about a hand for the Devils? Stanley Cup champions a year ago. I know, we made the mistake of beating Toronto. Well, when you go as they did over 210 games and give us the show of our lives, what an effort by Lou Lamoriello and Larry Robinson's players. Just fantastic to have so many here tonight. And when I bring out this next guest, he'll truly appreciate what Shjon Podein did, because he was a player like that who would do anything, won every battle on the boards, blocked shots, never lost his man, never gave the puck away. And his team 2 years ago did what Colorado did, and that's go wire to wire, President's Trophy and the Stanley Cup, and that is a remarkable achievement. The general manager of the Dallas Stars, four-time Selke winner, ladies and gentlemen, Bob Gainey.
I'd like to first congratulate all the players here tonight who've been nominated for trophies, and all NHL players for providing us with another exciting NHL season. It's a great honor for me to be here to present this year's Selke Trophy. This year's finalists are not only representatives of great defensive hockey, they continue to refine the two-way game, injecting skill and finesse. Here are the nominees.
Frank J. Selke Trophy.
Frank J. Selke Trophy.
Outstanding defensive forward. John Madden.
John Madden.
In his second season, this penalty killer led the Devils in shorthanded goals. Mike Modano.
Mike Modano.
A true star. And one of the most exciting players in the league. Winning more faceoffs than any other forward from the Colorado Avalanche, Joe Sakic.
The winner of the Selke Trophy, John Madden, New Jersey Devils.
Well, I just want to congratulate Mike Modano and Joe Sakic. To be mentioned in the same category as those guys was an honor itself. This comes as a big surprise. Secondly, I'd like to thank the Devils organization, Lou Lamoriello, for giving me an opportunity to play in the NHL. My teammates, Marty Brodeur, who bailed me out on several situations this year. And more importantly, my wife, Lauren, who I wouldn't be up here today without her. Thank you.
Coming up next, the presentation of the Norris Trophy.